friends. Today we are in the kitchen. This is a first for me. I don't typically come into the kitchen and show you a how-to video, but it is so hot outside and the wind is blowing and we're kind of in a lull with the goats. There's not really a lot to do with them just yet. The garden is doing okay. Right now I'm not quite ready to start picking tomatoes or anything like that. So I thought I would come inside and do a quick little how-to video on making homemade vanilla extract. It's something that I've done for several years now, and I will never go back to buying imitation out of the grocery store ever again. It does tend to be a little bit more expensive to do your own vanilla than to just purchase it in the store, but if you followed along with the channel and probably know that that's what we do anyways. If we can grow it or raise it or do our own for our family to consume, then I'm all about that. And this is just one of the small little things that we can do. I actually have some vanilla that I started about 4-5 months ago, and that it's been sitting in the back of my cabinet for that long, aging, and I can take this lid off and it absolutely smells delicious. But anyways, I just wanted to give you guys a shot of how well it ages and all of that. From this mason jar, I will put them in decorative small, well, I'll just show you real quick. This is what I keep my vanilla in. And you know, you do that so that less light actually comes through the jar and stuff. But and as you're aging it, you keep it in the back of your cabinet where it's not going to be subject to the light so much. And so anyways, this is going to be poured up in some decorative bottles, and my daughter just told me that she needs some. For some reason we just had a blink in our lights. But okay, so we're gonna get started. I have purchased my vanilla beans. I get them off of Amazon, and put my glasses on. These are Tahitian extract grade B beans. There's grade A, grade B. Grade A tends to be more moist, but grade B is a drier bean, and they are recommended more for doing your extract with. And so anyways, I'm going to open this pouch and show you what we do. This is Tahitian grade B, and this pouch has it says 25 in here, and I am going to use rum today. I have used vodka. You can use either or, and I have used vodka before, but I thought for this batch I would try rum. Ideally you want something that's a high alcohol content, 35% or more. I'm very curious to try this batch here to see how that turns out. And then I will decide, you know, which I like better for next year. So we've got 25 beans in here, and the recipe, or the way you make it, is it's 6 to 8 beans per 8-ounce cup of alcohol. So I've got 25 beans here, so I'm going to use 3 cups of alcohol for this whole batch, and I'm going to do it all and put it in my jar to set underneath the counter and start aging. So you can just put them in like this, but you can also cut them, and I like to third them just because that's just what I like to do. You can also split them down the middle, and you can scrape out some of these beans. Just depends on, you know, how much time you want to spend making your vanilla. But this is the beans. These are the beans. And so they all just go right in my little thing. Actually, I'm going to just put them right in my jar because I'm just going to pour the alcohol in there. So I'm going to cut a few of these open just to maybe get a jump start on flavoring the alcohol. And then it's going to set in the underneath my counter. I'll let it set down there until at least Christmas and get it out at that point and smell it and see how the coloring is. It's a pretty simple process and it takes no time at all. So these are all going to go in my jar, and I am going to scrape up all of these beans and get them in the jar too. So you guys can start making your own vanilla. There's a few other videos that I'm going to be putting together over the next couple of weeks, so you guys stay tuned and watch for those. I've got a couple of little things that I do pretty regularly. I will include all of the recipe for these and links to Amazon in the comment section of the video. You guys can start making your own vanilla how-to videos from Teresa's kitchen. So now I need 3 cups. 3 cups of rum. Homemade vanilla is not cheap to make. Not at all. Just to let you know, this bottle right here was about, I think, $30. Might have been $40 just for the rum. And I know that the vanilla beans are at least $30. But there's just a few things that I'm willing to spend a little bit more money on to get the quality that I'm looking for. Even though the cost of homemade vanilla is kind of expensive, it really does enhance the flavor of so many of the foods that we enjoy. It's really, I feel like it's worth it for us, or for me, to do it myself. And we had homemade vanilla ice cream the other day, and it was delicious. I'm telling you, it was really delicious. The cameraman's reminding me that it was goat's milk homemade ice cream, which we will do that on a video, I promise. Anyways, it was wonderful and so worth it for me. Also, I love giving gifts that I have created out of my own kitchen or from my sewing machine. I just love it. There's nothing like getting a homemade gift, and I hope the recipients know that I spent my time making something special for them. Anyways, super simple. Kind of mix this jar around a little bit, and every so often when I think about it, I'll come and kind of mix it around a little bit, and just keep checking it, and in the next 4 months or so we'll get it out and take a whiff and see if it's sat long enough to pour it up in for Christmas presents. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you guys can stay up to date on what's coming out of the kitchen. Thanks.